God, I just checked twice to see it was recording.
It's been recording for 2 minutes and 38 seconds now. It is recording.
Alright.
We are waiting on you.
What's up, YouTube? What's up, YouTube? My name is Vinny Fraser, also known as Vincentius Music, here with my beautiful fiance,
Becca.
God damn it. I feel like you were gonna do something, dude.
Hey, I'm so funny. Okay, I'll really.
Okay, you guys got me. I bought a personalized female robot from Asia. She's not real. Alright.
Malfunction.
Oh, shit.
Okay. What are you doing?
Alright, you ready?
Oh, yeah, it's okay.
Because you had a malfunction, so I was telling him to chill out, you know? It's not happening tonight.
It's not happening.
Okay, we're really gonna do it this time.
We're really doing it this time.
Alright. Did I already do the intro?
No. My name is Becca.
Oh, yeah. Fuck. Alright. What's up, YouTube? My name is Vinny Fraser, also known as Vincentius Music, here with my beautiful fiance,
Becca.
and we are Real Reactions. Blah. What's up, YouTube? Thanks for coming to our channel today. Real Reactions here, and today we are finally getting back into some Anilyst. We're going with Word of Advice. We went with this one because this is my personal favorite from Anilyst. Always has been ever since the first day I heard it. Super dope, man. And I mean, you know how he gets with his syllables. And on top of that, giving you some advice and dropping some gems on a track. Not that he doesn't always do that. But on this one in particular, man, it's for if you're coming into the game, you know what I'm saying? And when I was, like, really working on my craft and trying to put music out there, I would listen to this song a lot to, like, revamp myself when I was feeling down and shit. So, Anilyst, if you ever see this, I appreciate you for the positive messages you're always putting out, my guy. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to like the video in the description that we are reacting to, and don't forget, if you change your perception, you could change your reality. Also, YouTube, you are watching this about 5 days after it came out on Patreon. So if you're excited about releases like this and or want to see early access releases in the future, go check out our Patreon, join the family, talk to us over there, you know, and yeah, that's about it. Alright, let's go, man.
That's smooth.
Analysts, welcome back. Let's get it.
One thing people can say about me, man, they can't deny is the fact that is that I'm me. I don't try to change who I am for anybody or cater to anybody. I'm List, you know what I mean? I'm Seth. And like, motherfuckers nowadays just like, these days everybody raps to see if they can last. Thinking they can make it cause they made a single track. Faking, but they say that they be daily speaking facts. Trigger figures saying they can make a Nina blast. Witnessing and listening to List to feed the track. Tell me, do you really think that you could be with that? The way you sing it makes me really wanna swing a bat. Hit your face repeatedly till it don't need a mask. People keep on testing my intelligence. My mind's deeper than the skeleton on elephants. Feeling that sleek cause the feathers on the pelican. I keep excelling.
There's something in my eye. No. Yeah, blow on it. Do you see anything?
No.
Oh, it's hurting. Sorry. It's like an eyelash or something.
I'm starting to hurt.
Good, because I was going to do it too. Oh, there's really something in my eye, babe. Oh, this is going to mess up all my makeup. Do you see anything?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
ID?
Sounded kind of... What?
Are you okay?
I think I will survive.
Alright. Let's get it. Sorry about that.
One thing people can say about me, man, they can't deny is the fact that is that I'm me. I don't try to change who I am for anybody or cater to anybody. I'm List, you know what I mean? I'm Seth. And like, motherfuckers nowadays just like, these...
He said, I'm Seth. Remember that song we reacted to? Seth? His song?
So, I think any song that starts out with I'm me and I really don't care what you think is a pretty good upbeating song.
And like, motherfuckers nowadays just like, these days everybody raps to see if they can last. Thinking they can make it cause they made a single track. Faking but they say that they be daily speaking facts. Trigger figures saying they can make a Nina blast. Witnessing and listening to list to feed the track.
Ooh, saying that a new rapper trying to like perfect his craft and get it out there is like a trigger
No,
finger.
he's talking about how they're talking about how their trigger finger can make the Nina blast. Like that's what the new artists are on their...
Like that's what they're saying on their music. Yeah. Okay, see, so I need to slow.
That's what I'm saying. He's like they think they could blow up because they made a single track. And he's like, yeah.
So that's what it means by trigger happy.
Yeah, trigger finger on the Okay, just talking about that. They talk about shooting their gun.
Buddy raps to see if they can last. Thinking they can make it cause they made a single track. Faking but they say that they be daily speaking facts. Trigger figures saying they can make a Nina blast. Witnessing and listening to...
See, they're talking about how they're speaking facts. About how their trigger finger will make the Nina blast.
Right.
But anybody, you know what I'm saying? Anybody trying to make money out the music ain't really still out there gang banging is what he's saying. Like, it's not really like that. Like, they ain't speaking facts.
Okay.
These days everybody raps to see if they can last. Thinking they can make it cause they made a single track. Faking but they say that they be daily speaking facts. Trigger figures saying they can make a Nina blast. Witnessing and listening to list to feed the track. Tell me, do you really think that you could be with that? The way you sing it makes me really wanna swing a bat. Hit your face repeatedly till it don't need a mask. People keep on testing my intelligence. My mind's deeper than a skeleton on elephants. Feeling this.
My mind's deeper than a skeleton on elephants.
Elephants are my favorite animal.
They don't need a mask. People keep on testing my intelligence. My mind's deeper than a skeleton on elephants. Feeling Nestle cause the feathers on the pelican. I keep excelling only simply for my elegance. I'm just a fellow on different levels and elements. I am overzealous, that's how I develop relevance. Fight for my fellowship, I don't know what to tell of this life that I'm reciting rhymes and while I'm selling it.
He does that shit all the time, man. Bite a, die a, fight a, sight a, light. But the whole time he's saying shit.
My mind's deeper than a skeleton on elephants. Feeling Nestle cause the feathers on the pelican. I keep excelling only simply for my elegance. I'm just a fellow on different levels and elements. I am overzealous, that's how I develop relevance. Fight for my fellowship, I don't know what to tell of this life that I'm reciting rhymes and while I'm selling it. Blessed with sickness, never mess with nitwits. Seth insisted to protect his business. Mess with list, you will see him extra twisted.
Seth insisted to protect his business. You mess with lists.
Anilyst.
Bro, that shit's hard.
Yeah, you have to go back just a little bit more. He goes fast.
We're only 40 seconds
I
in.
know.
I'm just a fellow on different levels and elements.
I'm just a fellow on different levels of elements.
Testing my intelligence. My mind's deeper than a skeleton on elephants. Feeling Nestle cause the feathers on the pelican.
Feeling that sleek because the feathers on the pelican, because feathers are like oily and they're sleek. Like that's...
It's so good, right?
Yes. Sorry, I don't know which button I'm pushing sometimes.
Okay.
Go ahead.
My mind's deeper than a skeleton on elephants. Feeling Nestle cause the feathers on the pelican. I keep excelling only simply for my elegance. I'm just a fellow on different levels and elements. I am overzealous, that's how I develop relevance. Fight for my fellowship, I don't know what to tell of this life that I'm reciting rhymes and while I'm selling it. Blessed with sickness, never mess with nitwits. Seth insisted to protect his business. Mess with list, you will see him extra twisted. As the neck on the exorcist is excellent shit. Don't neglect logistics, pessimistic cause my head's sadistic. Step to this, you don't wanna check statistics. I'm ahead of you motherfucker, now check the distance.
Damn.
So you get in the game, you blow up.
You don't even want to you don't even want to check statistics. Holy fuck, I can't talk.
Bro, you see how he does that though? Like, I swear Anilyst is so unique in that way, man. I don't know another artist that does it. I mean, I know no other artists that do it. They play with their syllables that way, but not every time they get on the mic. Like, my man's puts forth 100% effort every time, man, for this. I don't know. I don't even know what to call it. What do you call it? Syllable clinging? You know,
I don't know. I don't know, but he is very in tune with his self.
So good.
Yeah,
you see this? You see this?
Yes.
Girl?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. And it's called List. inning. Come on.
Don't neglect logistics, pessimistic, cause my head's sadistic. Step to this, you don't wanna check.
Now.
Pessimistic
Now.
because my.
Based on the tracks, though, is that him making music and breaking out, making music, or is that him listening to the shit they put out today and coming out as that? Like, I'm about to fucking show y'all how to rap, you know? Which one is?
I think it.
Which one is Anilyst and which one is Seth?
I don't think that either one, because this face is all sorts of broken. Or like, are you talking about these two?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
is
the
this-
human
okay,
and the
okay.
robot, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, is he listening to himself, like making music, and that's why he's submerging or emerging, or is he listening to the shit out there, and that's why he's like, all right, man.
Yeah, like he's like breaking out of it, like the headphones are breaking, and he's starting to break, and he's like coming out of his shit. I don't know.
That's fucking dope.
It is cool.
I'm not that in tune with Anilyst, so I don't know that much around this album or mixtape or whatever it is.
Well, he said something about the flesh that we live in,
Mm-hmm.
right? So he knows that this is just a moment in our lifespan. Like, we're gonna go on. This is just a
this
vessel
experience.
this experience.
Lit shit, don't neglect logistics, pessimistic, cause my head's sadistic. Step to this, you don't wanna check statistics. I'm ahead of you, motherfucker, now check the distance.
Check the distance.
Say you get in the game, you
He's
blow up
statistic.
off one song. Alright, so what's next? You just wanna be a one-hit wonder? You're gonna be laughed at forever. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have that foundation. You gotta be ready for everything. You know what I mean? Like, with me, I've been grinding since I'm little for them dollars and them nickels. Notice that I started from the bottom, not the middle. Had to write a lot of riddles, now I'm hot enough to sizzle. I was caught up in a pickle, now I'm flying like a missile. See, the problem is I belong in a psych hospital. Psychological little psycho that's living like a sickle. Diabolic, my dialogue is the opposite of civil. Now I'm balling, but before I couldn't afford a ball to dribble. Straight bust the stainless, vacate because
He said the opposite of civil. Now I'm balling, but before I couldn't even afford a ball to dribble. Like, that's fire, bro.
Dude, but he said before that too. I can't even attempt to get it out. But that was,
let's
oh my
go.
God.
to write a lot of riddles, now I'm hot enough to sizzle. I was caught up in a pickle, now I'm flying like a missile. See, the problem is I belong in a psych hospital. Psychological little psycho that's living like a sickle. Diabolic, my dialogue is the opposite of civil. Now I'm balling, but before I couldn't afford a ball to dribble.
My dialogue is
Diabolical.
Diabolically farther from civil.
Let's do it. Let's get it right.
In a pickle, now I'm flying like a missile. See, the problem is I belong in a psych hospital. Psychological little psycho that's living.
Psychological
Hold on.
little psycho that's living.
I belong in a psych. It starts before that. He says, I belong in a psych hospital.
In a pickle, now I'm flying like a missile. See, the problem is I belong in a psych hospital. Psychological little psycho that's living like a sickle. Diabolic.
Psychological little psycho, diabolically living
like
in a.
Living like a psycho. Hold on.
Like a missile. See, the problem is I belong in a psych hospital. Psychological little psycho that's living like a sickle. Diabolic, my dialogue.
I can't even do it. I can't do it.
Like a sickle.
See, the problem is I belong in a psych hospital. Psychological little psycho that's living like a sickle. Diabolic.
Psychological little psycho living like a psycho.
No.
I'm like a missile. See, the problem is I belong in a psych hospital. Psychological little psycho that's living like a sickle. Diabolic, my dialogue.
Sickle.
Living like a sicko.
Like a.
Is the opposite of civil.
No.
To write a lot of riddles, now I'm hot enough to sizzle. I was caught up in a pickle, now I'm flying like a missile. See, the problem is I belong in a psych hospital. Psychological little psycho that's living like a sickle. Diabolic, my dialogue.
Sickle, diabolic. Sickle cell anemia. Like, you're living like a sickle. Like somebody that's sick.
Okay,
Right?
okay.
So you're a little psycho that's living like a sick. I'm
that's hard,
pretty sure.
you're sick.
Because you're sick, because he's sick.
So see, the problem is I belong in a psych hospital. Psychological little psycho that's living like a sickle. Diabolic, my dialogue is the opposite of civil. Now I'm balling.
Diabolical. My dialogue is the opposite of civil. You're right, because the psych hospital, but he's also
But
sick.
he's psych, yeah.
Like, fucking, that's hard.
Yay.
That's some shit right there.
He's good.
Damn. See, and that's one of those things where you hear it, and you're like, yeah, that's dope, right? And he wrote it real clean, but when you really just do what we just did, we both now are just like, yes. Fucking feels so much better.
Yeah,
it's
it
awesome.
does.
Good job, Anilyst. That was fucking fire, dude.
You gotta be ready
shit,
for everything.
I went back
you know what I
far.
mean? Like with me,
He
I've been
meant to do
like
that.
I've been grinding since I'm little for them dollars and them nickels. Notice that I started from the bottom, not the middle. Had to write a lot of riddles, now I'm hot enough to sizzle. I was caught up in a pickle, now I'm flying like a missile. See, the problem is I belong in a psych hospital. Psychological little psycho that's living like a sickle. Diabolic, my dialogue is the opposite of civil. Now I'm balling, but before I couldn't afford a ball to dribble. Straight buster stainless. Fake A because A's rough and dangerous. Razors, I tuck them right up under my laces. Ain't this the kid that came to cut up your faces? Change up the flavor, raise the bass up, wake up your neighbors. And I can't fuck with fakers, I keep them all away by 100 acres. Is you getting the message? Are you offended that I'll never be befriending you peasants? God has given me lessons and I'll be damned if I let you interfere with my blessings. Never gonna let that happen. Never gonna let that happen.
I like that.
Well known cause they felt the passion. So dope, this fella is forever in action. And the thing about this game is you just gotta be ready to be judged at all times, man. People gonna look for any reason to hate you, you know what I mean? Like, I get a lot of love because I give a lot of love, you know what I mean? So it's a little different with me. Like, some will say I'm real, some will say I'm true. Some will say I am a humble ass guy. If you disagree, then you are someone that lies. Probably a weak dude trying to act fly. Just another P-U-double-S-Y. That's why gotta keep my circle tight from all the greed and evil that lurk at night. Cause certain types of people prefer to bite the only hand that feeds them and serves them right. Crazy, the way this feels. How these days fake outweighs the real. Hating on a man trying to pay his bills. Y'all mad how the kid has amazing will. But still no major deal. That was my skill, not making meals. How you think that shit makes me feel? What you think I like getting paid a little? Do you know the patience it takes for real to rap and then act like I stay fulfilled? Fam, the shit's whack, but I came to spill all these raw facts that gave you chills. I'm just trying to keep it 100. I don't feel a reason to front it. No doubt I'ma keep it coming. It's going down like skis in the summit. There's a whole lot to it, you know?
You know what summit is?
I thought Skis in the Summit was like a show or something.
So skis in the summit. So a summit is like a mountain, the summit. So when you go down a mountain, you're going like feet first down a summit into like the bowl of the mountain, right?
Also literally going down.
So he's going down into the summit. Like he's gonna go down one of the hardest mountains into the summit.
Going down like a skis
head first.
Okay.
Yeah, like.
So that's how it's going down.
Yeah, that's how it's going
like
down.
Hard.
He's getting it.
It's going down like skis in the summit.
And your skis face
There's
down.
a whole lot to it, you know? It's all trial and error. You know, it's all experience. It comes with experience when you know what to do and what not to do in this game. You know, so by me telling you all this, I'm just trying to give you advice to make sure your journey goes a lot smoother than my journey went. You know what I mean? Because I ain't never had nobody give me advice. Everybody was just on some bullshit.
It's on some bullshit.
Facts. Hell yeah. Anilyst, dope, man. So glad that we got that song to the channel.
Me too.
Whew. Hell yeah. Alright, man. Word of advice. That was super sick. Bro, my man, syllable connections are just absolutely bonkers. Like, literally bonkers. And just like he says, why are my skills not making me millions? Man, we got some people out here with millions of dollars that really don't deserve it, though, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. But, Anilyst, you keep doing you, man. Fire, as always. Just like I said in the beginning, this video was out early access on Patreon. So, if you want to get early access videos, please go check out our Patreon, join the family. Check out our content over there. And any more favorite Anilysts, comment below. We'll get it on the list and get to it as soon as we can. And we'll catch you guys in the next one. Real reactions, we out of here.